Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 3622, where we have 13 moves only to collect 12 yellow and 12 red candies, and this is a special dedication to Monica. Now this is not a very good setup at all, but I'm going to play this because I really want to teach on this without having to worry about beating any levels. So I want to explain all of the different parts of this board. First of all, I've got sugar chests that need the access that I can get by opening up the sugar keys and collecting them. There's one here that'll open this, and then I have to collect this. I've got frosting blockers, marmalade, and licorice locks in the way also. But then I also have these licorice dispensers, and these I think are the worst part of the board. So here I can go ahead and make a stripe with the blue. I could take out the orange right away, but I'm going to make a stripe with the blue. And notice, because I couldn't take out licorice on that turn, new licorice formed. But now I will take out licorice, so no new licorice gets deposited. And that's extremely important, especially when we get down to, see, I can't take out licorice, so new licorice came. But then when we get down here, especially with these dispensers, we could run into some big trouble. Let's collect that key. I'm going to make the stripe that goes right over this guy. And I think I'm just going to blow things up. Why not? When we blow things up, we create a lot of chaos on the board, and chaos can be particularly helpful. But now look what I did. I wasn't paying attention much to the licorice, and I brought it down through the portals. And that's one of the things that you want to try to avoid. And I allowed it to happen. So, poor beginning resulted in a poor end, plus I made some poor choices in there. Now I'm going to look for a good start on this board. And a good start, of course, if I can get a color bomb, that would be best of all. This is okay, but it doesn't really lead to much. If I could get it where the stripe were over here, it would be positioned to help with this key, and I think that would be better. So I don't particularly like this. Or if I only had, let's say, 2 green on the board, which would concentrate the orange and the blue, that would be a better opportunity for me. For me, I can exit and enter over and over without losing any lives, but even if I were to lose lives, I know of a way on a computer to get free lives, so I wouldn't even stress about that. So this is a bit better, but again, the stripe isn't where I want it. I'm going to go ahead and pause the recording and meet you back here when I find a board I like. Alright, so I'm going to start here. And now, of course, I have to take out some of that licorice. But that's okay. I'm also taking other stuff out as I go. I drop a little, but then I take stuff out and open things up. Ooh, I would have loved a wrapped combo. This is not good, but I'm creating a lot of chaos to take that out of the way. Alright, now here's the thing. I can take out all red from the board. It'll remove this, and it'll unwrap all of this. Unfortunately, I think that it should open up the marmalade from the yellow, but it doesn't. I'm going to go for it anyway, I think. There's this slight possibility I might try to get a color bomb here. This is a sure thing. That one, not so much. Okay, and with less colors on the board, we've created some concentration of color. There we go. This might be enough. This is well positioned, maybe. This is well positioned, maybe. Let's just see how much we can get done with this. I think we got it. There we go. Alright, that being said, this was my 16th playthrough for recording purposes, looking for good boards each time, but I was determined to do it without boosters, since Monica's running a little short on boosters these days, just to show that it can be done. And certainly there's some luck that's involved, but I always find that the more I play, the luckier I get on a consistent basis, which proves to me it's not only luck, it's getting familiar with the board. And if you can just look at it as gaining experience each time you play, whether you win or lose, that'll help you with your mindset and moving forward. If this was at all helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. That would help me out. If you have any questions or comments, put those below and I'll try to respond. As always, thanks for watching, and we miss you, Monica.